Workplace luncheons are intended to foster networking and camaraderie among colleagues, but over time, these gatherings can transform into chaotic and stressful events. The initial excitement often wanes, replaced by feelings of obligation and resentment. Journey with me, as we will explore the dynamics of workplace luncheons, the unintended consequences of regular gatherings, and the underlying issues that can lead to disagreement and dissatisfaction in a professional setting. By examining various perspectives, we aim to provide a comprehensive understanding of how simple lunch meetings can spiral into conflicts and misgivings, ultimately impacting workplace relationships. At the outset, workplace luncheons are introduced with positive intentions. They are envisioned as opportunities to enhance team bonding, allow employees to relax, and strengthen professional connections. Many organizations recognize the importance of interpersonal relationships in boosting morale and productivity. Food has always served as a social lubricant, and sharing a meal can create camaraderie among coworkers. This idea often takes shape in team-building activities and corporate cultures that prioritize informal interaction. However, a shift occurs when the frequency of these luncheons increases. What initially started as a once-a-month event quickly escalates to a weekly occurrence. This transition can turn a relaxed gathering into an obligation. Employees may begin to see these luncheons not as an opportunity for networking but as a task that must be fulfilled. This sense of obligation can lead to frustration, as participation begins to feel less voluntary. The pressure to attend every week can create a burden, diminishing the enjoyment of what was once a cherished social occasion. As this transformation takes place, the atmosphere of the luncheons can change dramatically. The informality that was meant to foster open communication and collaboration can lead to the breakdown of professional boundaries. Employees may become too relaxed, resulting in unfiltered opinions and comments. Tensions can arise, and petty grievances can resurface during what is supposed to be a lighthearted meal. Here, we can observe a behavioral shift where underlying tensions manifest in passive-aggressive dialogue and hostility. The contributing factors to this shift in dynamics stem from personal characteristics and societal behaviors. Some individuals possess a natural inclination to contribute positively to group activities. These people often attend luncheons with the intent of building relationships and bringing goodwill to the table. In contrast, others may attend solely for personal gain, particularly when food is involved. This disparity reveals a complex psychological landscape where motivations for participation may not align. Those who contribute genuinely may grow weary of individuals who consistently show up just for the food, leading to feelings of resentment. Additionally, the act of dining together exposes divergent attitudes towards sharing and collaboration. Workplace luncheons can bring to the surface the innate behaviors of taking without giving. Employees may come to these gatherings unprepared, showing up empty-handed, yet expecting to partake in the offerings provided by others. This dynamic often leads to conflicts regarding food distribution and ownership, exemplifying a lack of social responsibility. Those who habitually bring food may find themselves frustrated by the behavior of others who exhibit a lack of consideration, leading to an uncomfortable environment. As the tension continues to build, underlying social dynamics that are often overlooked become apparent. The assertion made by many older generations that everyone is not your friend rings true in professional settings. Such wisdom speaks to the importance of understanding the nature of workplace relationships. Employees may find that the professional setting is often not conducive to forming deep friendships. Past experiences have taught individuals that personal connections can complicate professional interactions. This realization helps one navigate the complexities of workplace engagement while maintaining a sense of professionalism. Although the notion of enjoying lunches together can be appealing, one must also consider the implications of social gatherings mirroring family dynamics. Just as family gatherings can become fraught with unresolved tensions, so too can workplace luncheons. Unexpected confrontations may surface, leading to uncomfortable disputes reminiscent of family disagreements. Employees may find themselves at odds with one another based on differing perspectives and unresolved conflicts, indicating that, perhaps, broader social patterns are at play in these professional interactions. This troubling reality reflects a larger societal issue of selfishness and entitlement that can permeate various aspects of life, including workplaces. Such behaviors do not develop in a vacuum, they represent personal flaws that are often magnified in group settings. The expectation to contribute fairly amid a shared meal highlights character traits that may not have been fully revealed in a more formal professional environment. As communication styles devolve, animosity can build, leading to hostility that is entirely counterproductive. The evolution of workplace luncheons, once seen as opportunities for positive interaction, can lead to complications in team dynamics. Various personalities and attitudes can clash, skewing the original purpose of networking and collaboration. The fallout from these interactions can create an environment where genuine intentions are overshadowed by previously unspoken grievances. Misunderstandings can arise, deepening rifts between employees based on perceptions that have little to do with their professional capabilities. In recent years, workplace culture has evolved, with a growing understanding of mental health and the importance of maintaining healthy interpersonal relationships. Companies are increasingly focusing on fostering positive work environments. However, the reality remains that certain ingrained behaviors and social dynamics persist. As organizations consider implementing workplace luncheons in their routine, they must remain vigilant about the potential impacts on employee morale and cooperation. As we look to the future trends regarding workplace luncheons, it becomes essential for organizations to take a proactive stance. Creating structure around these gatherings may help in alleviating some of the issues that arise. Rather than leaving the social experience to be dictated by obligation and mismatched expectations, organizations could consider implementing guidelines that encourage inclusive behaviors. For instance, establishing a rotation policy for food contributions could alleviate the burden on individual employees and encourage a spirit of teamwork. Additionally, setting expectations around the intention of these luncheons may help to remind employees of the purpose behind the gatherings, networking and relationship building, rather than simply filling plates. In conclusion, workplace luncheons, although initially well-intended, can quickly devolve when not managed thoughtfully. The shift from informal gatherings into obligatory meetings can exacerbate tensions, reinforce negative behaviors, and lead to dissatisfaction among employees. By recognizing the underlying issues present in workplace dynamics, organizations can work to create a supportive atmosphere, ensuring luncheons remain a positive and constructive aspect of workplace culture. Striking the right balance between social interaction and professional integrity is crucial in maintaining successful office relationships and preventing the chaos that can arise from what was intended to be a simple shared meal. 10 down WJ, where creativity meets impact.